The association was founded in 1945, and it was then known as the Short Line Bus Association. Later on, it changed a few times, but then in 1996, it became the North Carolina Motorcoach Association.
Yeah, well, North Carolina Motorcoach has had a Sunday morning devotion worship service since the 80s. My mom and dad started it. My dad was a minister of music in a Baptist church, and he and mom just felt like whenever they came to the association, it was Sunday, we needed to have worship.
I feel that being a part of any association has helped me build relationships and establish contacts that I wouldn't otherwise have resources to.
I don't see how anybody can survive in this business without being part of an organization like this that keeps up with your legislative actions and all the DOT regulations.
The passenger transportation industry has always had a lot of interest from local, state, and federal government. And it always traditionally has centered around state government.
The most valuable to me, I guess, would be to know that I'm going to meet the standards that the government requires for me to do, because there's a lot of stipulations that I did not know from the government standpoint until I became involved with the associations.
If you don't join, you can't keep up with the legislative stuff that comes around, and you can't keep up with the regulations.
So the great advantage to belonging to a state association is that by your membership in that state association, you're protecting your interest in your business and the industry.
There's a lot of information that you learn here that you'd have to get on the internet or to call somebody and you wouldn't know who to call. It's just a wealth of knowledge here, especially the way the times has changed with all the new regulations and everything.
I'm actually new to the motor coach industry in general, so I've never really worked with these operators before. So just to have FaceTime and just to meet them face to face, so that whenever I go back to the office and I'm, emailing them or calling them or helping them book their group, that I already have established some kind of relationship with them.
I mean, you do business with friends, or you do business with people you can trust. So if you've met with them face to face, you've talked with them, you've become friends with them, you're more likely to do business with them.
The business part of it's just a matter of getting the specifics worked out, because they've already determined they want to work with you, and you've determined that you want to work with them.
And when you're out there and you get the opportunity to just kind of showcase all that you have to offer, and when you get that call back and someone is interested in bringing a group to you, it kind of makes it all worthwhile.
Well, the marketplace have all the vendors from the casinos, the hotels, the attractions, and they come in and give us information, about what they're offering. They put together itineraries for groups, for kids, school groups, seniors, and just anybody.
Marketplace is very important to us. We get to meet the various associates, hotels, attractions, CVBs, for our tours, and get ideas from them. We get to talk to destinations we already go to, learn about things that may be new in an area, learn about things that may have been there for years, but we just didn't realize, that it was there, that we can incorporate into our tours.
You go in and you see people you've known for years, and if you're a first timer and you don't know anybody, they're so welcoming and hospitable to you. You go in there with your business card and your profile sheet, and you talk to them just like you've known them for years, and they will welcome you with open arms.
Every year I look forward to coming to Marketplace, because it's a time where I get to see friends that I have all over the country that I've been able to make by coming to Marketplace. It's also an opportunity to meet with so many tour operators in one location at one time for a few days. If I were to try and go visit them, it would be almost impossible and so costly to do so.
My expectations were exceeded coming out of Marketplace. There was ample time for the appointments, and you got about 20 pre-scheduled appointments going in, but then there's opportunities for obviously picking up additional appointments. But furthermore, the opportunities for just networking. There's ample time to be on a coach with somebody, or evening events to just network and learn about people and their business. And I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the time that I've been here for the last number of days because of the relationships that I've been building, both in the industry as well as the associate side.
That brings us to the Motorcoach visitation. We go outside, we look at motor coaches, we have all the manufacturers there, and it gives us a time to be able to talk to all of them. It also gives them a time to talk to all of us.
Well, my value is with the marketplace is being able to socialize with the operators. It's a good opportunity to network one-on-one with the operator, which is the main focus of us being here.
The benefits of bringing a coach to a show like this are, again, just the large amount of customers you have in one area all come into your vehicle. To take it around to everybody, again, would take months to see all the operators that we have the coach marketplace, which is great. We have everybody on our vehicles, and it's nice. They get to compare ours with the competition, and I think it's a nice avenue for the customers to see what we have.
The value for us in sharing our motor coaches and our new technologies, growing our relationships with our existing customers as well as growing our new relationships or brand new, existing or new, it has grown quite a bit since they've made the change.
I would tell you the value of joining would be, you've got all these bus companies here and tour agencies that put trips together, and they'll be here to help you any kind of way that they can.
Yes, come on and join the NCMA family.
You don't ever know what opportunity might pop up for you to work with someone.
I would say definitely join. And the advantages are the face-to-face interaction that you get with such a large group of people that it would take months to go see all these people if you were going to visit them one-on-one.
It's a wonderful opportunity to grow your business.
I'd say if your business relies on the tour and travel market or tour operators at all, or if that's a segment that you'd like to grow, it is vital to be a part of associations similar to this and come to the events, because that's where business is done.
I wouldn't hesitate about joining. It's not as expensive as other associations to join, which is good for your organization if you're joining for the first time.
First of all, it's so cost effective to come to one annual event and to have the opportunity to present all of your business opportunities to so many tour companies at one time.
It's pretty neat. It's a great organization.
I mean, there's just so much that the association has to offer. I don't see where you could afford to not be part of it.
You got to start somewhere, so come on in.